This video is brought to you by the Deadhead Trash Company. When you have items you need to get rid of on your desk, pick up your own copy of the Deadhead Trash Bin. You can pick one. No, wait, that's not me. Hey Deadheads, welcome back to the channel. Or welcome for the first time, new Deadheads. Today, we're doing another unboxing, a superhaul.com unboxing. So get ready to find out what's in these packages that I ordered from China. As before, check out our very first video explaining how you can order on the used market over in China. All kinds of items, not just video games, but anything you might want to order on the used market over there. Unique items you can't pick up anywhere else. But please leave us a comment. Go to the comment section. We love to interact. I want to hear more comments and feedback. Please leave me some criticism. Help me make the channel better. I honestly want this to be a great channel for everyone involved. So come on, let's give us some more feedback and hit that like button, subscribe. Okay, guys, we'll be right back and let's start with the first unboxing and let's see what we got this time. We'll be back. And we're back. As always, we want to thank superbuy.com and Tommy for all the assistance and help they've given us. Really, guys, it's a great service. It's amazing that we live in a world where we can live so far away and yet have some friends overseas help us in purchasing things we want to find. I really appreciate everything that company has done. This video is not sponsored by them. They didn't have any incentive in this. I'm just wanting to spread the word on how awesome it is. Your merchandise has been carefully inspected by Gavin, so thank you, Gavin, for packaging this package here again. Let's see. Let's open up and see what's in this first package. Oh boy, I got some good stuff today. And the first one we have here, oh, it's the new Wind Chaser 2. I love this handheld. It's got the 6 buttons. Now, the original, which I have right over here, and we've done a review of, you now have the analog button. Now, why would you have the stick? Well, the processors have been upgraded. This has the 3566, so it's going to play some N64, some Dreamcast, PSP, so that stick can be helpful and useful in many systems. But putting the two side by side here, you can see a difference. It's a little bit smaller. This is full metal aluminum CNC. It's heavy. It feels like metal. This one is using a mix of CNC, aluminum, and ABS. So it's a little bit different. It's lighter. It feels different. This does feel a bit more premium in a way, but I do like the way this feels. I love this D-pad, one of my favorite D-pads. The stick here, pretty nice and clicky. Not too bad at all. We've got inline shoulder buttons, the same as it was in the first one. So your I/O on the top is pretty similar. A little bit of differences there. We do have this new home button, reset button. We have our menu button here on the side. Then we have our volume rocker down here. There was no volume rocker on the bottom of this, so you can see they've improved that in a lot of different ways. So I really like all the improvements here. We have our SD slot for games, and we have our SD slot for our system, and we have an HDMI out right there, micro. So again, there's no branding on the back of this. We did have the Wind Chasers branding on the back of the original. This one does not, which is cool. I hope I can get some CNC laser engraving on this and do something fancy with it. But again, this is nice, less hefty. It feels good in the hands. It feels nice. The buttons are good. Now, interestingly enough, they went with the PlayStation. It's hard to see here in the light, but they went with the PlayStation buttons here. It's got the triangle, the circle, the square, and the X for some reason, versus the previous that had the XYZ, ABC, Nomad style. So not sure why they changed it. And then they've got Z and C here. So maybe because they added the stick and they're trying to do something a little more along the lines with N64. Don't know. But anyways, your start and select button. So let's fire this bad boy up real quick and let's see what we get. Wind Chaser 2. Okay, so... and we have a very familiar looking screen here with the Emulec and the Lovelace. So this is very familiar to our GKD Mini Classic Pro, Mini Plus Classic, sorry. And we're in that Lovelace here. The difference here, though, is we do have emulation station. So let's get into emulation station because that's my preferred front end. And yeah, this is loading pretty quick. And there we go, some NES hacks, our tools, N64, Super Famicom, Game Boy. Lots of games on here it came with, Nintendo DS, favorites, color, Sega Mega 32X. Let's see if it has. It does not. Okay, so a little bit of errors here. Let's open up some Dreamcast. And I did find this used secondhand, so this I'm not the first owner, at least I don't think I am, because these did go up for pre-order a few months ago, and now they're starting to be resold. So yeah, this is needs some tweaking, I think, on the rock chip. But yeah, we go in here, our familiars using the FlyCast. We can probably, you know, help tweak this a bit to make it run, as we know, with the 3566. So yeah, cool. This is a great unit. We'll do a full review of this and compare it more to this and put it through its paces. But let's be right back and let's open the next contestant and see what we got next. We'll be right back, guys. And we're back. All right. Once again, inspected by Gavin. So thank you, Gavin. Fragile. So let's see what we got in this. I think they're all technically fragile, so don't know what's why this one got marked that way. But they did get over here safely. So let's get into this and let's see what we have here. And this is, yes, a family pocket. Now I saw this and thought this was kind of interesting to pick up a full speed 70 frames. That's a weird number, so that's kind of interesting. This is the FC3000 Empire Retro Handheld. This is carried standard. Not much going on the box here. Not bad. I kind of like the silver imprint there. Looks like we got it in the black colorway. Oh, that's kind of nice and velvety. So we have USB to micro. I wish they'd quit using micro. Can micro just go away? Let's see here. This is a lanyard. Okay, so nice little lanyard. Oh, really? Okay. Mustard cables. These need to go bye-bye too. So maybe someday they'll go bye-bye. We'll put them, at least try to dress it up in a nice little box. I mean case. And something else is in here. What is this? Oh, look at that. Family Pocket exclusive card. 130 Famicom games. Okay. Oh, so I guess this uses a cart. Interesting. Didn't realize that when I picked that up. Let's see here. The Family Pocket portable player. Yeah, so this looks pretty plug and play. 1000 super games. Well, they didn't give me that card anyways. So the manual, don't know what language that is. So no, yeah, it's not Asian. I mean, sorry, that's not Chinese or Mandarin. That's something, don't know. Not sure where this came from or originated or what language that's in. If anybody knows, put it in the comments. And oh, this is a nice little looking thing. Okay. All right. This guy looks nice. Not bad at all. Kind of like the style of this. The little, you know, meant to only play Famicom. It feels like you're holding the original Nintendo or Famicom controller. Let's take a little close look up here. Buttons are a little inset low. They feel a little cheap. Of course, this thing was only like $25, so not very expensive. That seems nice. Let's see this D-pad. D-pads, everything seems a little inset low, but we'll see how it plays. Looks like we have, there's our, is that a DC port? Hopefully everything is labeled. Yeah, it's just hard to see in this lighting. So that's our, there's our headphone hole. Let's turn this thing on. Cool. Oh, Neo Geo. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that. This actually has, wow, more than I thought it would have. I don't know what software this is running, but some Game Gear on this thing. I gotta say, for 30 bucks, I think it was 30, maybe 25. Not bad. So, it does, you know, Game Boy Color. It's got quite a few little games. It looks like they don't have duplicates. We do have the 4 buttons. Nothing up here. So this is pretty interesting. I'm going to play around more with this, and we'll do more of a full review on this in the future. But this neat little thing, not sure. Got to figure all that out. But okay. Well, Deadheads will be back with the next one. Let's see what we got next. And we're back. These next two are the same item in different styles. So I'm going to open these together. Let's start with this one right here. Gavin. So it looks like Gavin packaged everything for me this time. Very excited about this right here. As you guys know, I am a big fan of the Pixel. And I'm trying to collect all of the colorways so I can have a complete set along with any unique ones that we find out there. And this one, yeah, this one's unique. So let's get this one open and let's take a look at what I scored. And the typical, oh, we got 2 manuals. That's interesting. Just a duplicate. One looks a little more faded. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. So anyways, let's get to the star of the show. Oh my goodness, this guy is gorgeous. Look at this. This is the Silver Gundam Custom Edition Pixel. Boy, that's nice. So we have the Gundam style colors. These are the metal buttons. And ooh, this thing looks stunning in person. Shiny metallic blue and red buttons with the gold start and select. Everything else seems to be the same. Yeah, this has just been modified. I don't know how many of these were made. Saw this on the Xianu website and thought, man, I want to have this. I want to have this in my collection. So this is in my collection. This thing looks great. I'm not going to start it up or go over it. We've seen plenty of videos of the Pixel, but this thing just looks fantastic. Just so nice. I just love the Pixel so much. And then to have this look really premium. I have not seen the purple in person, the rare purple, which I've been told is pretty stunning, but I gotta say there's some Morse code there too. This looks great. Okay, so we got one more Pixel to open. Let's see this one. And again, I hope someday we can get the US modding community to have as much of a cool process going as we have over in China. Oh, okay, so don't know why that's outside of that. And this one is one of the normal colorways. And there we go. And here is the red. Oh yeah, that red looks pretty. That's nice looking. Really, really good looking. If I can get the silver out of here. So we can look at these side by side. My 2 newest Pixels. And yes, both of these units. This is just becoming one of my favorite all-time little pocketable handhelds. Yes, there's issues with it. It's by no means perfect. It has a lot of things you could gripe about, but if you're looking to play PlayStation 1 and under, this thing is just perfect. It's great. It's pocketable. Take it anywhere. It's premium filling. You can put on a lanyard on it. There's some cases out there. I created a grip for it. You can check that out. And it just is great. So again, really like the look of this. You can see this has been machine etched, and they kind of, I don't know how they did that there. You can't really see the pixel. I mean, you can under certain lighting conditions. You can kind of see where it says it. But it's really just a really nice colorway. Hopefully, we'll get some more options in the future. I have been advocating in the Discord to Ozone that we need a version of this that is about 3 inches, maybe 2.8. This is 2.4, I think, or 2.6. Just a little bit bigger would be nice if we could get that in a 16:9 resolution. That would be awesome, even though it'd be tiny. I don't know all the technicalities of that, but yes. Okay, Deadheads, so look for more coverage in the future. I'm going to do a updated guide of how to get your Pixel set up with the most recent modifications by Moto, who's been working tirelessly to improve the Pixel. Even though this is not being supported as custom firmware, he has managed to go in and tweak some things and make a version of it that just is much better. So I'll do that guide soon. Great, guys. Hope you have a great weekend. This has been another Superhaul.com unboxing. Check out Superbuy. Guys, we'll see you next time. Dead Fred out.